Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan and this is RimWorld, and this little colony you see right in front of you is the Hussar and Highmate colony. Here we are. Unfortunately, we're down to one Hussar. We only have Strong, but she is a magnificent representation of the Hussar gene type. So there she is, looking good. Of course, she's lactating because she's got two kids. Let's use our hotkeys. There we go. So Clarissa, and oh yeah, that's right. Amaya has grown a little bit. So look at those piercing red eyes on Amaya. She is the daughter of Strong and Shepherd too. He's the dad. So we have a Highmate and Hussar couple. And of course, poor Shay, she also had a Hussar husband at one point, but he passed away defending the colony. So we're not going to touch on the details too much. Just know that she is desperately looking for another husband. I'll tell you that much, because she has been hitting on Shepherd occasionally here and there, which I still find hilarious. But, oh, he's observing rotting corpses and stuff. You can see we've got ourselves an ideology going right now. Of course, it is a fluid ideology. This is my first time using this, so we have really been pushing to get the first Reformation. I need 3 more points for that. So let's pop over here. I think I need to seriously work on making a ritual room. You know, I've discussed, actually, this is for a quest here, this bad boy, this little monument. And let's see if I can find it. Where's the quest at? Did I already fail? I'm not sure, but, oh, there it is. So if we fail this, one of the pieces of it gets destroyed, we've got 33 man-hunting Yorkshire Terriers coming at us. So I'm actually thinking, because we've already got the rewards, the Psychic Emanator is right here in our guest house. I'm thinking about triggering this thing just as a means of dealing with the next raid, kind of like a poor man's Psychic Animal Pulsar. So with that said, I think, oh man, I really want to just go ahead and build a ritual room inside of here. Let's see, it's a pretty crappy room, to be honest. Tomb. Oh, it's a tomb. Yeah, it's got sarcophagi. I mean, we could jazz it up, put some marble in there. I certainly like the shape of it. As you can tell, I'm trying to go for a less like square, rectangular shape and more dynamic, circular, oval shapes. Now, this is the exception. This was our starter room where we kind of built everything at first. So it's going to get replaced eventually. But, oh, and I should touch on the fact, look at Amaya in the toilets here. Yes, my toilet is exceedingly ugly, but this is my first time working with Dub's Bad Hygiene. I should take some time and reset this, because we've been in this little structure here for a while. And until I get enough residential rooms built, it's going to still be longer. But here's the deal. I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it as it is. We only have one construction person, and that is Strong herself. You know, Hutch died, so she's on her own. She's trying to complete everything here. And it's weird, too. When I look at these in a certain way, it doesn't happen now that the floors are in there as much, but I almost have like a weird optical illusion where the walls kind of seem like they're bulging. I don't know if anybody else sees that, too. Let me know down in the comments. But I really love the shapes mod. That's what we've been using, this little rectangle right here. That is basically what allows me to go in here, select like an open circle, for instance. Let's do it out here on the land. So if we have, you know, something like a wall selected, we can set up a nice oval. Or if I want, I'll just show this off to anybody who's new and just joining us. We can actually come in here and set up a wall structure just for, let's say, a trade beacon, or we can go even smaller and do a sun lamp. Boom, look at that. So that is the perfect size. If I, whoa, we just had a growth event, nice. If I were to take one of our garden sun lamps right here, boom, you can see it fits that perfectly. So the shapes mod is phenomenal. Highly recommend it. Go pick it up. Even if you're not playing with the full mod pack that I've got, link in the description below, by the way. I still suggest the shapes mod. It's a great one. Get used to it. Takes a little bit of getting used to, but once you got the hang of it, you'll find it's got some really great options in there. Anyway, let's do our growth moment. Whoa, first of all, let's Get rid of some of these notifications. Uh-oh. Why do we have hungry pen animals? Man, these things been out here just scouring. Just scouring. I'm tempted to just open it up and let them traverse the whole compound, but no, we're not doing that. I think we're out of pemmican. Yeah, I've got way too many animals. Okay, so we're going to do a growth event momentarily, but first, let me set the butcher's bill. Okay, well, unfortunately, I mean, I've set the animals to be butchered. That's not unfortunate at all. It's just, hopefully that'll take up some of the, relieve some of the pressure. Oh, great, a psychic ship from, yeah, apparently we have no pemmican or kibble, I should say, at all. But nonetheless, I have to get Strong out here to do this because our actual animal handler, Shay, is nonviolent, of course, the Highmate, and she won't even butcher animals, so it's kind of a pain in the butt, but I do have Strong set to do it. Not automatically, so I don't have her coming out here and handling stuff as like a priority, but it is set to 4 so that I can force her to come in here and do this, which, like I say, is a bit of a pain, but as long as she completes the task, we should be a little bit better off. Let's check our food supply. Yeah, it looks like we're just waiting on meat. We got plenty of corn and rice. Everything's looking good over here. We got a nice crop of potatoes set up. I've added a couple of new ones over here for cotton, tinctoria, and we've expanded the neutro flowers. So, very important stuff we got going on. In fact, I'm tempted. Yeah, she's teaching a lesson in the school. I'm going to force her to come out here and finish these when she's done, though. Don't want to interrupt the lessons. And finally, let's get to the growth event here. But we'll take a look at the psychic ship after this. Very important growth event here, the very first one that actually gives her traits and skills. And Buddy should be following right along. He's not much younger than she is, so his growth event will be happening soon. Now look at this. She was born with a passion for melee and social, man. She's that good. She's probably one of the best child pawns I've ever seen. Born, and well, hopefully she'll be raised to that same high standard. But looking at her traits, I would say there's not that great. Really, staggeringly ugly. That's hard to believe. Nervous, chemical fascination, Sigley, definitely not. I mean, it has to be quick sleeper. We could do nudist, but no, we're on a cold map, so we're not doing nudist. That's unfortunate. I mean, don't get me wrong, quick sleeper is great. I was just hoping to see like a whole list of, godlike traits. Anyway, let's see what we got here. So 3 skills for her. Dang, definitely have to do construction. Let me think. So I'm trying to groom Buddy to be our production specialist. I don't know what she's going to be. I don't know if I really need another one in melee. I'm going to put one in shooting because she's definitely going to be a fighter. So social's pretty important, but she's already maxed out, so I don't need another one there. Yeah, I'm definitely doing one in construction and plants. Yep, that's pretty perfect. So, all right, excellent. I love it. Like I said, buddies will be coming along. Before we go check out the psychic ship, though, I'm going to set up her work tab now. Okay, well, there it is. Nothing too fancy. She's going to be working in the gardens, mainly in stone cutting here, since she can't research or do any construction yet. She's got to be a little bit older for that. Now, let's go take a look at the psychic ship. Only 422 points. Now, we do have mortars, which would be fantastic. Oh, this is going to be easy. We can take these guys out. I'm almost tempted to just go out there, but we don't have enough pawns to do like a straight frontal assault. We will have to try and draw them in. So let's open the door up for one thing. That should basically just be open as standard. So let's get him down here. Shepard, where'd you get that hat at, bro? Oh my God, you're styling. We've got to get that color changed though. What is this? Birdskin tail cap? Good God. Where did he get this? So I think we had some visitors drop some gifts off. What am I looking for? Here we go. Change that style, sir. Oops. I just canceled him going to the door. Hold on. Don't go there yet. And let's see. I think that the visitors, they often like to drop off hats for whatever reason. It's like the #1 gift I get given by visitors is hats. All right. So the door's open. Now don't think we have this shelf right here is in fact set up for shells, mortar shells only, so we don't have any just by looking at that shelf. Now I do have a bill. It's suspended. Okay, let's grab Strong. I'm gonna force her to do some work. What was she doing? She's walking. I don't care about your walk, Strong. Get in here. We're gonna at least make a few, right? And then, beautiful. Oh, he's gonna look gorgeous with that on. Where are you at, buddy? I want to witness this transformation. I don't like the color. It kind of clashes with the skin tone, but nonetheless, he's a flashy guy, so I'm happy with Shepard's look. God, it takes forever to change that, doesn't it? People are getting a full day's work while he's just... Is he bugged out? Oh. I think I might have had him doing that while he was drafted. Oh, no, he's done. Oh, crap. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but nonetheless, I'm wasting some time. Oh, now I want her to drop those. Yeah, if she walks those all the way out to the shelf. I mean, it's good. Oh, she already did it a couple of times. Thanks, Strong. She's a magnificent woman. But let's see here. We've got 3. That's probably enough for now. Let's have her clear that so she can get something to eat. And let's see. All right, we're going to slow it down. I got to think about this now. All right, that's not what we're looking for. This is it right here. We've got also, I should mention, 2, what do you call them? Little mech clusters. They're the tiniest mech clusters I've ever seen. But we do have 2 of those on the map. So, I mean, we're living in a pretty dangerous world. Let me look at everybody's schedules, too. Okay, everyone except Shepard everyone now is just restricted to the home zone. So that's pretty perfect. If we take out the mortar, or take out the psychic ship with our mortars, I think these things will just automatically come running for the base. You know what? I'll probably need more shells, though. So, yeah, let me force her to make a few more, and then we're going to take care of that psychic thing, because we can't leave it around for too long. Well, you know, the visitors really do seem to like the monument. For whatever reason, they always wander over here, spend time in this area, but that's fine with me. They're outside of the psychic emanator, but no less, that's okay. How do you guys like the flooring in here? This is all marble. And in fact, if you look closely, you can see I've mixed up the tiles a little bit. So just trying to keep it fresh, interesting. You almost can't tell, though. It's almost not noticeable, but I like it. Looks okay. Now, here's the problem, though. I've realized that with these visitors, they just ask me if they can stay another day, which is totally fine, but they're afraid of the mechs. So I'm afraid that they're going to get killed leaving, and it's also going to inhibit any other visitors from coming, too, because they're going to be scared. Not to mention, I just realized, too, that this thing has a mortar. So it's got 9 days till initiate, so that is actually just as big of a priority as this thing. Good news is there's no shield here, though, so I can just straight up mortar this down. We don't have any smoke. Unfortunately, I do have a smoke device, but it's bio-coded. Man, that would be so great if we had that going. But we don't, so not much to do. I do have the psychic animal pulsar, and we've got the Yorkies. I could literally seal this door back up and put a hole in this wall right here and trigger the Yorkies just to see what would happen. I'm really curious to see if they would actually go and attack the mechs. They might not. They might totally ignore them. You know, I'm not really sure, but let's see. Pteropods, what is this? Oh, God, no. Another mech cluster with the auto mortar, too. Get out of here. I'm not doing that. Well, I'm taking a little risk here. I've got Strong outside the walls, right next to the edge of the map, which is always dangerous. But we desperately need the steel. I can't continue to make mortar shells without it. In fact, and we've only got 4 mortars, so 4 mortar shells, so that's not going to be enough. Oh, what's wrong with her? Oh, she's got diarrhea. That's probably from the water. I'm pretty sure, yeah, water's not completely pure, so that's another thing I need to worry about. All right, you can cancel your work orders. Just pick this stuff up. Yeah, I need to get our food, or the water system figured out. Purify it. I'm sure I probably have the ability. Let's see. This is my first time ever playing with the Dub's Bad Hygiene mod, so I'm very unused to it, but oh, this looks interesting. Hot water. Oh, a boiler. So that's the hot water tank for storing it. So what I probably need is a boiler, huh? Let's see. Do I need to research that? We have the hot water tank, but I see the pump. Maybe I should go into research and check that out. Water well, I've got that. I don't have the showers yet. Yeah, maybe that's what I need to do. Let's check out Dub's Bad Hygiene, sewage treatment, geothermal. Build a geothermal heater which can be built over geysers or generate heat for central heating and hot water tanks. So that would work. Saunas. Build a dedicated room with a sauna. Oh, we're definitely doing that. So is this how we heat the water? I find that hard to believe that this is the only way to treat water, though, to make it drinkable, right? There's got to be other ways. Deep wells, does that do it? Access a much larger area of groundwater? I don't know. I'll keep... Oh, water filtration. Here we go. Build a water filtration system which treat the water supply, limiting the risk. There we go. That's pretty cheap, too, in terms of research points. I've forgotten what we're currently working on. But, oh, microelectronics. We're halfway through. I think I'm going to stay with this, but I mean, a little bit of, I hate to say it, but a little bit of diarrhea occasionally isn't the end of the world. So as long as nobody dies or gets anything too serious, we'll be okay. Oh man, so this is it. They want to stay again, and I don't care really, but I want them to, I want to see, I'm going to ask them to leave. Oh, okay, they left us a gift. Hey, look, they left uranium instead of a hat. Where the hell did they leave it? Oh, there it is. So I'm just curious. I mean, they are Hussars. There's only 2 of them, unfortunately. Okay, I think they're going to leave. Hey, there's a growth moment for Buddy. I just want to see. Okay, don't go over there. I was nervous. I really don't want them to trigger this thing right away. I wouldn't have minded if they had come over here and handled that, but yeah, the auto mortar, we don't want that right now. So we just had a growth moment for Buddy. Let's see, Buddy. What do you got going on? Psychically dull, greedy, depressive, no trait. God, he's got even worse traits than she did. Oh, well, I guess we're going psychically dull. He's size sensitive, though. I can't do psychically dull. We can do chemical interest, which isn't the worst. But again, our ideology inhibits people from using hard drugs. But we'll go with that. God, these are just not great traits, are they? Nonetheless, I love the construction. I wish crafting was here. Because that's what I want him to do, is craft. So, I'll do medical. God, I'm going to do mining as well. Although, if I make him a production specialist, he'll lose that mining. Right? Medical, I don't think will be affected, but mining would be. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Artistic. Now, we'll just keep mining for now because I do need a miner. Maybe he won't be the production specialist. We'll see. You know, if I can recruit a Highmate or a Hussar that's better, I'll definitely take them first, but just how it goes. But construction's huge. Of course, he's too young still for it, so it's not a big help right away. And Buddy is non-violent, so he is not a fighter in any way. And let's check him out here. Looking good. And it's good to have non-violent medical people. I do enjoy that kind of thing. So let me set Buddy up real quick. He's going to be super easy, although I will make him mine, definitely. Yeah, other than that, I'll just have him do some stone cutting now. I should probably set up a second one of these for him and his sister, or cousin, or whatever you want to call it. Actually, technically, I don't think they're related at all, so that's not bad. But, man, oh man. All right, let's see. How many mortar shells have we got? 4 down here. Did she manage to make any? Okay, she's working on it right now. I'm forcing her to do it. She's got no food in her. She needs to have some recreation. Why don't you consume one of these packaged survival meals right there? Oh, the ship drone just emitted a pulse. Animals went mad. Wait, where's Shepard? Who? Who are you? Shepard's allowed to go outside, so let's change that. Where is he? Okay, he's inside teaching a lesson. Who are you? Are you a Hussar? Baseliner. Coming from the Empire, just somebody walking through. I didn't even notice it. But hey, take out all those animals for us there, buddy. We'll hunt this later once everything settles down. So I don't see any other animals. If I check wildlife, it should show it to me, right? Here we go. So the lynx is... No, that's a predator mark. Huh. Oh, well, no worries. If they do come through here, it'll be through the trap funnel, which I'm just noticing is not even fully built yet. Oh, my God. There's so much going on, guys. I can barely keep track of it. So let's prioritize this. Oh, good. She's got 6 of them ready now. Yeah. Let's finish that. Now she can go breastfeed her child. But after that, I need to get these things done. Okay, well, it's not the best option, but I've got Lady V. I mean, she just had a growth event, right? She's 7 years old in 10 days. She can shoot the mortar, so I'm going to try and get her pounding away on that psychic ship while Strong's over... Okay, did she... Yeah, she shot it. Let's see how she does. Oh! Well, she missed, but... Oh, she didn't even do any damage to it. What the hell was that about? She didn't wake this up, did she? Oh, no. Okay. Whew. Initiates in 8.5 days. Ah, that scared me. All right. Just making sure. No. Okay. Yeah, we got to take this out, though. She's a terrible shot. She's probably going to be missing left and right. But Strong, she's the only other one who can do it. Wait, can Amaya? Yeah, she can, too. Should I get the kids on the mortars? Oh, my God, guys. We're going to have 2 little children over here shooting mortars. Let's see if she can do, even, like, remotely get close to this thing. She is our best bet. Come on. It's going to be such a waste. Oh, my God. Dude, it is so close, too. Look, Amaya's going for it. Get it, Amaya. Get it. All right, where's Strong at? Washing with steel basin. Tell you what, Strong, why don't you inject a little go juice? I just had her use this recently. All right, go about your business there. She managed to get like 5 traps set, which isn't, it's not done yet, but that's close. Oh, look, they're having a little conversation about eating. Isn't that sweet? All right, come on now. I want you, I've got her set to hold target, or hold fire, but now she's ready. Come on, let's see it. Come on, Amaya. What happened? Oh, there's no shells left. Oh, okay. Damn. Come on, baby. What? Oh. She actually hit it. Amaya actually freaking hit it. But Lady V missed every one of her shots. So, yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. So, what's the next step? I wish we had, like, some sort of ally we could call help, but that's not really going to work. I guess maybe triggering the dogs. Since now these guys are awake, it might actually help. God, I feel like that's my last resort at this point. Okay, tell you what, let's slam these doors shut right here. Come over here, Shepherd. Let's do it. Let's deconstruct a chunk. I'm gonna take out these. Yeah, because we're gonna turn this into something, I think. All right, Strong, you eat your kebab, but after that, I want you to fail a quest for me, please. Okay, here we go. Shepherd just closed the door. Let's double check that. Yep, it's closed. Oh, and we've done it. We've failed. Look at that. Rady throws that manhunting pack the second I failed the quest. He didn't give me a moment's notice, did he? All right, it just says he's moving. I don't know where they're headed to. Man, oh man. So, let's see here. I also got a little rare Thrumbo herd. How many is there? 2. At some point, I would love to tame... Oh, where are they going? They're not going for the... Damn, they're coming red for us. Oh, what was that? Oh, they are shooting at the terriers. Holy crap. Initiates in 8.4 days. So this thing's still not firing, though. Well, that's a godsend. What? This is insane. So the terriers are not really triggered by the mechs. I guess now they are because they're getting shot at. But they didn't go straight for them. This is really interesting to watch. Here comes some other mechs. So this was actually helpful. You know what? I am super tempted now to go ahead and trigger the psychic animal pulsar we have. There's freaking 2 thrombos on the map now, dude. I mean, at the very worst, they would just stand outside of our doors and we could shoot them and, you know, take their meat and sell their skin. But the best case scenario is they take out some of the mechs we got going on. My biggest concern is this thing starts shooting, especially now that I've wasted my mortar shells. Oh, man. Yeah, and at this point, there's like no way for me to get more steel. I've pretty much closed off all my steel reserves outside the walls. I don't know what I'm going to do. You know, the worst thing in the world is having to try and send Strong out by herself to take care of like some of these things, because that's how Hutch got killed. But we might have to. I don't know. She is better equipped. She's got a dead man's armor on her. Whoops. Yeah, so it's still about 50%. There it is. She's got a helmet too. She's pretty styling, but oh, you know what? Somebody pointed out, and this is such a good point. Why don't I just go back to where I was here? So I bought this psychic shock lance, hoping to shock a Hussar with it and take him for prisoner and then, you know, recruit him. But they pointed out Hussars are by nature, by genetics, psychically dull or deaf. So this won't work on them. Pretty sure. I'll try it, but yeah. And of course, we're not going to get Highmates in raids, so it's not really effective for the purpose that I wanted, but it still will work. And I was just thinking, so it wouldn't be the end of the world if I came out here and shocked one of these mechs, but I don't know. We might be okay. See, here's the thing, though. If I did the psychic shock lance, where are the thrombos? Yeah, most of the animals would end up probably not engaging with these mechanoids. Some would, for sure. But it really just depends on how close they are to the mechs. These guys might. And that would be helpful. But I'm interested to see where the... Oh, see, they're going to stand in the middle of the frickin' river. That's not helpful to me at all. Unless they came up here and took them out, but there's no way. What they would do is, if I set off that, they would come right here and just roam around outside the door. Most likely. So, man, I don't know. Let's see. There it is. I've got it. I'm not sure what to do. Let's just keep an eye on the dogs for now. Are they completely wiped out? Are the dogs dead? Mostly. Yeah. Oh, okay. So the mechs took out the dogs for us. Wow. That was anticlimactic. Okay, well, it's probably not the smartest move, but I've got Strong out here. She's at the very edge. I'm trying to flank this psychic ship and stay out of the range of this guy. So here's the range of the turret. I want to avoid the turret at all costs. Now, I am going to have to rush the pikemen, but obviously you can see the range of the pikemen is this red circle, so I'm just on the outside of it. It doesn't see me yet. She's got a good range, so I can stand here and shoot this and get rid of it without triggering any fire from the turrets. So she's good with that, but I'm actually debating on using the psychic shock lance right now. Just, it's kind of a waste. He's at 79. I don't want to sit here and exchange fire with him, though. You know what I'm saying? And all the other mechs were taken out by the Terriers, so that was actually pretty good. I think I'm just going to rush it and rush in there. Let's get this thing shocked and taken out. That's what we bought it for, right? Okay, took one shot. Boom, and now it's down. Oh, god damn it, of course it hit her. Alright, she's just bruised and cracked. So let's see, where's her range? Move a little bit. Now what I'm going to do is, I have a mod that allows you to, if you hit the left control, you can see the range of different things, and you can turn it on permanently by holding it down and then selecting another pawn or you know, entity. And that, now I can let this go, and the turret's range is permanently on there, so I can see that. Okay, let's move in. I'm going to have her get nice and close and actually shoot this thing, because I don't want it to wake up. Yeah, take that out for me real quick. Okay, there we go. So the pikeman is dead, as you can see, and I've got her firing at the psychic ship part. So unfortunately, it will drop some stuff that I'm going to want to pick up, but like some just a few components, probably a little chunk of plasteel. And there might be like an AI chip too, which is very valuable, and I definitely want to get it, but I'm not worried about it. We're not going to risk Strong's life, because if she steps into this circle, I mean, mostly, especially if she's coming this deep into it, she's going to get pummeled by all these things. Yeah, you can see they've all got that covered, except the mortar, obviously. But let's see, where's it at? 39%, so we've got this one. Let's speed it up here a little bit and just watch it count down. It took her forever to kill the stupid pikeman. Okay, yeah. Advanced component, that's not that bad. Yeah, I thought that there would be one of those like advanced AI node things, but alright, let's retreat. Back the way you came, Strong. And we're going to move. I'm going to move her all the way in here. One step at a time. Speed it up there. And now if I want to turn this back off, I just go and select it again, push the left control, and deselect it, and it's gone. Although I kind of like that on, but I won't worry about it right now. I'm just going to keep everybody's zone to the safe zone right here. And as soon as Strong gets inside, she's going to get a little medical treatment from her husband, probably, and she'll be back in action. So we can put off thinking about the mortar here for another 8 days, and I'm hoping somebody comes along and helps us out with this, but we'll see how it goes, guys. Tune in for the next episode. Maybe we can clear it out in that one. We'll see how it goes. I appreciate everybody coming by for today's. If you're enjoying the content, it'd be great if you hit that like button for me. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I hope you consider doing so today. And I do have a Discord server if you'd like to join that. There is a link in the description below, guys. We have a small but friendly and growing community there, and there's quite a few RimWorld lovers as well. So thanks again, guys, and I will see you on the next one.